Hello and welcome to the latest video in the Purple Monster PIE model. This particular video looks at the emotional aspects of a mindset shift. It sits in emotional rather than intellectual, even though it's about the mindset, for one very good reason. And that reason is elephants. Chip and Dan Heath wrote a book called Switch, all about change. And in it, they created a fantastic analogy of what change is like. They describe it as a rider sitting on top of an elephant. The rider is the intellectual reason for the change, the rational, reasoned argument. He sits on top of a big emotional elephant, the emotion that is stirred up by any change. If something spooks the elephant, there is no way that the rider is going to be able to control it. It will charge off where it wants to go. So if your engagement activity wants to change how people feel about something, consider the emotional messages that you are putting under the elephant's trunk. The intellectual argument just won't do it. Pay attention as well to what people are hearing, not what you're saying. There are 3 simple rules if you want to keep the elephant happy. 4 if you count giving it free peanuts. 1, keep it simple. Have one strong idea or issue. One thing changing is scary. 8 things amplifies what might happen, and it's more likely to scare that elephant. Secondly, leaders need to demonstrate the mindset. Sometimes they'll present it that we want you to change, we want others to change, and not the leaders themselves. Elephants and people never forget. If you're a key influencer, you need to model the behavior that you want people to adopt. You need to be actively involved in the conversations and reactions. Thirdly, acknowledge the current emotional state. Leave nothing left unsaid. We once ran a conference where we took an actual life-sized elephant, a model, I hasten to add, into the room. It was literally the elephant in the room, and we encouraged people to use sticky notes to put on the unspoken issues that they talked about amongst themselves. Those issues might be the reasons why the change is good and needed. Work with it, not against the emotions. So those are the 3 things you need to think about. To recap, first of all, remember the elephant and the rider. The elephant is the emotions and is much stronger than the reasoned argument. Secondly, never forget you need to demonstrate the behaviours you want people to adopt. And thirdly, remember the elephant in the room. Discuss the difficult conversations. Get the stuff out there. Well, that's it. Thanks for listening.